Talking, but baby, I'm walking. Right, best of luck, people. Here we go. 10 boxes of gold. That's it, by the way. This will end up being bad for City. 3 on UCL. Pep leaves next year. Like the Barca City ended up with the Zerbi, so some other nonsense. No, they'll end up with a top manager. They've got too much money to throw around. They'll come away with a decent manager, I assume. Don't know. You'd guess anyway. I mean, who is the person that succeeds Pep? I have no idea. The same with Liverpool, though. Who succeeds Jurgen? It's just a difficult one, isn't it? Arteta? I don't think Arteta's got enough experience to replace Pep, unfortunately, I don't think. Elias, you have come away with Emil Smith-Rowe. Yannick, you are in with Martinelli. Dan, you are in with Atletico Madrid. Craig, you are in with Fatty. Craig, you are in with Gavi. Danny, you are in with Benfica Others. Jade, you are in with Makoko. Ashley, you are in with Nkunku. Michael, you are in with Luis Diaz. Yannick, you are in with Nunez. Felix, you are in with Foden. Nathan, you have got Marcus Rashford. Christian, you have come away with Marseille. Ling, you are in with Porto. Devon, Chouameni, Yannick, Salzburg, Ashley, Shakhtar, and Yannick, Sporting, and Ashley, Rene. There we go, people. Boom. Company replaces Pep, you think? Really? Enrique? I don't know what they'll do with it, but it's an interesting one nevertheless. To see how it pans out. Right, best of luck, people. Let's do it. Gotta do. Always a miserable duck with slightly large teeth like Klopp. Lovely. Fantastic. Yeah, they're being coming into being a successor. I don't know. Would you want that as a fan? I don't want Stevie. I really don't want Stevie, to be honest with you. I really do not want Stevie at all. It sounds really bad, but I really don't want Gerrard as manager. Right, best of luck, people. Let's run it. Alonso. I wouldn't take Xabi Alonso. He's got no experience. He looks alright, but he hasn't got any experience, really. Needs someone who's ready to go. Company clever and doing well. Yeah. I don't know. Xabi Alonso, not yet anyway. I think Xabi needs more time, but yeah. Schmitzer. Give me... I don't know. Who would I don't know. Give me someone who's decent. That's my opinion. Chat bang. Sorted. Nottingham. Would he really be a safer bet than who? I mean, Nagelsmann, you can argue, he's done it on a... I mean, in saying that, though, it's a Bundesliga, but still. Potter. I do not want Graham Potter. Yeah, I do not want Graham Potter, thanks. He's going to have to pay a bit of like he'd go in, like 30 push United, the sort of problem Chelsea never have. No one say, yeah, true. Too cool. The issue is, though, is I just don't think he's the right man to succeed either teams, because I just think his style of football is too negative, and I don't think he's the type of manager either team would like. If we're planning for next sports team, it's 2 years away. I think Jurgen will stay on longer. I think Pep will stay on longer. I think they'll both stay on a while, you know. I just don't see either of them leaving. Don't know. I think that hopefully if we can get back competing again, it's, I don't know, I feel like it's good. I feel like it's good. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But I just don't see either of them leaving. I don't know why. Where would Pep go? Well, that's exactly it, isn't it? And even the same way, where would Jurgen go? It's difficult, isn't it? So look for Klopp. Only got to beat one league in 8 years. Alfie, we've still got about 900 more than you, mate. Klopp will go over and give them funds. And they both leave. So, do you think? I don't think they'll go. I don't know why. Firmino to 99. Yeah, well, I just can't see either of them leaving. I don't know, unless they both go national team or something. That'd be pretty nuts, wouldn't it? Yeah, could you imagine both of them going national team? Yeah, that'd be mad. I'd like that, chat. Both of them go national team. That'd be cool, that. To 99, we have a Bass. England, please. Imagine Jurgen Klopp goes to England. All the England fans will have to like him. To 99, Bass. I know what I'm doing there. There we go. Both replace Neville and Carragher on Sky. It'd be great to have an insight from them like that, though. Punditry. I think one day that'd be amazing. But obviously for now, that's not possible. Ben Chilwell to 99. San Marino, national team is too low standard, 5 high. Yeah, no, I agree, but I think they've just done it all, though, haven't they? The pair of them. You know. Especially Pep, who's won it God knows how many times. Pep only goes to super teams. I think he would have the ball for Italy. I just mean like a team like Spain, for example, where they've got so many young players coming through where, you know, he could kind of propel them into, I don't know, stardom, I suppose. Firmino, others, yes, I believe so. I don't know, maybe not Spain. Spain's probably a bad example, but... No, Spain's not. Spain's a decent example, actually, with like Pedri, Gavi. All them boys. Whoa, whoa. It'd be interesting. Anyway, I think Thomas Frank will do a good job at a top club. The issue is that I find with these managers, though, is that they seem to work better on smaller budgets, and as soon as they get given some form of a budget, obviously our budget's a lot bigger than Brentford, they all just seem to crumble. Don't know. Maybe I'm wrong in saying that, because to be fair, Eddie Howe's done well. To 49, kudos. Far too long. I play this like every stream. I don't know if you're being sarcastic, but yeah, I literally play this every stream to 49. I do it hardcore. Wow, wow. There we go. Lovely. Right, we've got another one chat to go. Let's have a look. Let's have a little look. It'd be intriguing anyway to see where they both go. I don't know. Where do you think Jurgen and Pep go in like the rankings of all-time managers in the Prem chat? Where do you think they go? I mean, for me, it's probably... I'm actually going to go there and say Pep's above Sir Alex Ferguson. Sorry. I'm gonna say Pep, Sir Alex. Then I'm gonna say Pep, Sir Alex, and I'm gonna say right. Stu, then Klopp is up there, only winning once. Klopp is up there, 100%. I think Klopp's either before Arsene Wenger or after Arsene Wenger. There's not even a debate on it. Klopp's 100% up there. Not even a debate on it. Jose above Klopp? Probably, actually, yeah. And not Ancelotti, probably, as well, actually. Yeah. Probably after those two, to be fair. That's actually fair. Yeah, maybe, actually. It's top 10, what, Monas? What do you mean, Colt? Jose first? Nah, I don't think so. I'm talking Premier League managers here, by the way, Kian. Chelsea teams are good. Whose Chelsea teams are good? Jose. Yeah, I don't know. I think Jurgen's up there. You can't put Arsene Wenger ahead of Pep. That's not even a debate. You cannot put Arsene Wenger... Oh, Kulusevski to 10 even. You can't put Arsene Wenger above Pep. That's just crazy. Just Prem or top flight? Let's go just Prem. Let's go Prem, because I'm not that old, Cole. Sorry, I had to get a dig in there, my bad. Yeah, no, let's go Prem. You cannot put Wenger ahead of Pep. I'm sorry, it's not even a debate that. The guy's won 5 league titles in 6 seasons. It's like, his ratio of winning titles is better than Sir Alex's. Like, literally better than... Top 5 still got... Listen, I'm not saying he's top 2 or top 3, by the way, Jurgen. He's definitely up there, though. I think it's a bit hypocritical or whatever to say he's not. He's definitely up there. 100% he's up there. You know, he's been... Yeah, you can look at the trophy aspect of things, and I agree, we've only won 1, but I think what he's done to be able to put up with Man City and get so close, it's a shame that it hasn't happened. And ultimately, we haven't won, but still, you know, that's got to be recognised, I think. Arguably the best Premier League team of all time, and we've gone toe for toe for however many years. It's pretty incredible, that. Leal to 99, I think, anyway. I've got a new PSA 40-point slab in hand, by the way. They're such a W. Are they good? Leal to 99, are they good? Such a massive upgrade on the Schubert thick slabs. Oh, that's a W. On got close, you wouldn't rank outside next Klopp if he wins once. Yeah, but the difference is, mate, they're on about 80 points. Liverpool and City are like top, like high 90s, low hundreds every season. All those in hand weight-wise. Do they look different? He's take a photo, or do they not look different then? Forest worst EBL team of all time, stay up, you think? Cole, come on, you need to give your list. Come on. Cole's... Hurry up, Cole. I want to see what Cole's list is. I want to see who he... Well, I want to see who he puts first, and I want to see who he puts second as well. I want to see where he puts Arsene Wenger, to be honest with you. Kulusevski to 10, Danny, to 10. Well, they have yet. Fergie, Pep, right, okay. That... Oh, Jose had a Wenger. Whoa. So what, out of interest then, right, okay. Why have you... Right, chat, anyone who put Fergie first over Pep? And I know people are going to come at me here, but what? Why? Why? Give me a reason why, chat. Because he went away, but came back, won the league again. Longevity. Right, okay, I agree. But in all honesty, Pep's done half the time, I think, that Fergie did, I think. And his ratio's better. I don't know. So pure longevity, you think? Can you not argue that... I mean... I just feel 5 league titles in 6 years is harder than that. I agree, Fergie had bad teams, but I still think you've got to manage the good teams as well. I don't think it's as easy as just splashing the cash. You've got to manage them as well. You know, it's one of those. You look at Chelsea. Oh, what a one! City others. Didn't notice that. Chat. There we go. Sebastian. There you go, my friend. There's another one of one. We love it. We love the one of ones, chat. One of one Edison. There we go. One of one Edison. Tell you what, chat, didn't take long. Oh, there's a mark on the back, though. Didn't take long until that appeared, but there we go. There we go. Played that as well numerous times, which 5 or 6 seasons, did he? Rebuilding team's difficult. No, I don't disagree. I don't disagree. In saying that, though, you'd say to a degree, in the same way Fergie did. Like, Pep has rebuilt things in some ways. Obviously, he just had more money to spend. I don't know. I don't like Pep Guardiola, but everyone changed when he came in. Salah one of one. Now, come on. I'm doing with the egos and the big names. I'd agree with you, but unfortunately, in the last season that he won the title in, unless Johnny Evans is a big name, there was nothing compared to what Pep's got now. I don't think in those last teams. On the whole, I think that's the big thing going, Sir Alex. By the way, the longevity, but I also think it's how bad his teams were. Some of the teams he won not all of them, by the way, but some of the teams he won the league with were just, especially that last year. I don't have a clue how he won the league with that team. That team is awful. And I think United fans will even agree that team was awful. And how they won the league, that's just testament to him, isn't it, really? It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Score with 30 pound, but you're forgetting photo over time. No, listen, I agree. No, I agree. He definitely had the worst teams, I'd say, for sure. You know, definitely. Financial backing, like I've thought, won the UEFA Cup with Aberdeen. No, I agree. Listen, it's definitely... It's one for debating for, though. I think either way you can debate it. I don't think there's a right or wrong answer there, to be honest with you. I have to give it to him. No, I'm not giving it to him for sure. I just think what Pep's done as well. If City win the Champions League, this is the best team of all Premier League history. Easy. There's not even a debate on it. Better than the 99 United side. Better than any of them. This will be the best team, and it'll be by far, I think, as well. The Haaland scoring record. The amount of points they put up per season. That's what I'm saying. He's built the best Premier League team of all time. And I think, money aside, Chelsea have spent a lot. United have spent a lot. They haven't done it. They haven't been able to do it. Varane Di Maria. He also, so Phil Jones is going to be the best English player ever. No, can we come through on the Pep bar Foden? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I agree with you, but I think the game's changed a little bit now, though, Alfie, in all honesty with you. I mean, if you can go... If you've got the money Man City have got, right, and, you know, you can go abroad and you can go and buy... Let's say you can get Cole Palmer up front, so you're going to spend 50 million on Erling Haaland, or you can get... I don't know, who can I use an example here? You can get a Kanji... No, you can buy, like, a Kanji or something, or you can use... God knows. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah, the players are young. They're obviously not academy players. I mean, Rico Lewis looks decent in fairness, but he doesn't really start anymore, does he? Because they're changing their team into winners, and yeah, they're greater effect than they dreamed of. Oh, wait, it was better than that 99, I think. Do you think? What do you think, Andy? City win the Champions League better than both? What do you think? Aberdeen 0 non-Scott. So, thinking objectively, they would back over their support. They support the other team. Agree. We can't do that. Do what? Yeah, 709 City. 307 EPL history. You could argue City for the past 6 years are the best team in Premier League history. 25 Darwin. Favorite Call of Duty Zombies map. You know the one where you have the flinger. Do you know what I'm on about? The DLC map, Alfie. You build like the trample steam, you jump on it, goes whoop, and it flings you across. That's my favourite. Evening, Paul. It's been great. Up the Bobby Firmino. We're getting top 4. What a day. Firmino is such a fluke though. Agreed. And I mean the wages are incredible, but still. Oh, Anderson to 5. Lazio. There's a nice one. There we go. Top 6. 2001 treble was better. Above Micah. Oh, go on, Dan. What'd you buy? 2 of 5. Rojo's like respect it. Yeah, either that or Call of Duty World at War with the pack-a-punch machine in the middle of the map, and then you'd go up the stairs and you'd camp at the top and fire down the line with your pack-a-punch guns. Or I quite like was it Transport? It was called, the one with the farm. I quite like that one as well. There's quite a few. I had to do it for the set, didn't I? Go on, admit it. I go off it. Oh, very nice. Like a very nice transit. Yeah, transit. That's it. That's it. Scud, she a screamer. Paul, go on. Now Paul's in the chat. Paul, give us your top 5 managers of Premier League history. Not old, because I know you're old. Premier League history, Paul. Let's see who he goes for here, and don't be biased, Paul. If you deep down don't, and honestly, the 2 up for the, I'm talking Pep Guardiola here. Be completely honest and don't be, but try not to be biased. Listen, you know, I want to see what you think. 99. This Lego guy I've been looking for. What for, Jonah? Scroll up, can do, Darren. Oh, it's top 5, but he's forgotten. Forgot Mancini. He'll be 7. I'm intrigued to see what Paul's list is going to be now. Let's see what Paul's list is going to be now. King Kenny. Dan, what's your top 5 Prem manager of all time? Go on, Dan. Give me your top 5. No, that's not top 5. Why are you putting Wenger ahead of Pep? Oh my god. Give us 5. You need 2 more, Dan. You need 2 more. Yeah, I think it was Jonah. Fergie, Wenger, Pep, Mourinho, Klopp. Why are you putting Wenger ahead of Pep? Like, the rest is whatever, but why are you putting Wenger ahead of Pep? That's mad. I don't get the Wenger ahead of Pep thing. I know he was a good manager, don't get me wrong. I'm not disrespecting Wenger here, but, like, Pep's, like, different level, no? Like, don't know. I'm not spending dumb... Yeah, but that was back in the day, though, and then look what happened towards the end. He was finished. I don't know. It's an interesting one anyway. I get it, though. I get it. Where's Pep's invincible season, mate? Pep has done more than... I mean, listen, they haven't gone invincible, but they've set records that Arsenal can't... No one can even compete with, unfortunately. Point tallies are crazy. Yeah. UCL will overtake him, you think, Ben? Crazy staying power through rebuilds. Yeah, no, I agree. No, it's a valid point. No, it's a valid point. Yeah. Damn. Paul's gone for a bath, chat. Paul's disappeared. Ask Paul for his... Oh, Rayner for 99. Yeah. It's crazy, really, the impact Pep's had in such a short space of time, you could argue. It's mad. And I kill someone like your boyfriend. Chat, question. Do you think Arsene Wenger stayed at Arsenal too long? I.e. didn't get out soon enough and like kind of the end of his tenure kind of was a bit meh. Do you get what I mean? There's a question for you all. Chat, what do you think? Saw a fun Spurs record today, and the teams are scoring 60. Oh, that's just Tottenham, isn't it? God's sake. Say wait, yeah. I think that's why for me it kind of I think for me that's kind of why I don't think it's a debate between him and Pep, maybe, because oh, Sterling to 5. Here we go. That's what we're talking about. Because I feel like I don't know, the era that I saw of his was kind of finished. Like, I remember like thumping them every week, every time we played them, like 4-0 or whatever. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's why I'm so influenced by it, I suppose. Should have gone earlier, yeah. And the right to leave, I mean, yeah. Agree, well, yeah, of course. Wenger should have been a true great that he left when they opened the new stadium. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't believe the content that Bobby scored. No, I agree, Joe. It was a shame that we lost, drew, but cup side of shame, for sure. Wenger was saying Valencia more than Pep on and off the pitch. There's a world difference. Yeah, I think all the fans, yeah. I think he left a bit too late. I don't know if he was just chasing it a little bit too long, but looks like he got out at the perfect time. I think it's a lot harder than just getting out at the perfect time, though. You know, if he says, I'm going to retire after this season, you know, there's a hell of a lot of pressure on that to do something. Obviously, he felt like he could do it. You know, and yeah. Sir Alex did obviously get out at the right time. He went out on top, which is what I was talking about yesterday. You know, it's whether you guys would go out on top or you'd roll the dice and, you know, you'd roll the dice and go again. But I thought it was a disgrace to turn on Wenger. The issue is, though, Kanta, you got to understand, right? And I'm what's it called? I don't know how old you are, but I'm 23. The only Arsenal I ever remember is the Arsenal that I remember the Arsenal that would all right in the Champions League, would get like quarters, whatever. I've never seen them win a Premier League that I can remember. Never seen them win the Champions League, obviously. And whatever. So I only remember them winning the FA Cup. I think that's the problem. I only remember them winning the FA Cup. So that's why I assume other fans who are similar to my age will probably only remember that as well, maybe. I'm just trying to justify it, I don't know. It does, only if it doesn't really. If he had walked early and they'd gone down, they'd be upset. Yeah, true. Hello, AG. You're alright, my friend. I'm good. User qualification. Listen, don't you worry, mate. When you lose the next... so when United lose the next 2 games, we'll get top 4. 23, yep. Young Sessa showtime. Yeah, you see, I remember... well, I don't remember young Sess, but I remember Sess's captain, Sammy and Nasri, and that team, all those guys, Van Persie. I remember that team. That was a naughty team. Next level. I think David Moyes got sacked unfairly, to be honest with you. I swear David Moyes had better stats than half the managers that have come in over recent times. Although never won the league either. No, I agree, but I wasn't saying Roy Hodgson's like the best manager of all time. Do you know what I mean? Or Brendan Rodgers. That's my point. To 99 Carvalho. My earliest memory of Arsenal I'm getting whenever UCL knockout stage by Bayern. Crazy assist record, yeah. You know, the proper era that I can remember probably for me is probably from like 2009 onwards. I'd probably say I can remember all that as a Liverpool fan. Yeah, so, you know, Moyes would have been alright, yeah, but like Rio, you know, weren't having it. Yeah, I mean, he wasn't giving it. He was decent, Moyes, to be fair. His stats didn't lie. I was at Real last night. Oh, it was unbelievable, AJ. A full case, 3 1-of-1s, 1-2. It was unbelievable. We'll have more in on Monday. You don't remember United versus Fulham? What year? I probably don't remember that at all, no. Yeah. The only... when I think of old Fulham, the only one that I can think of, chat, is Senderos. Was Senderos old Fulham? That was like 08, no? It's one of those, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, they've literally done 450 cases of it, AG, and then they released it in Asia, so yeah. Moyes damage. I hate West Ham, but I hate Moyes in the Europa. Or whatever it is. Crazy. Yeah, for sure. He's a decent manager. He's underrated. A very underrated manager. A very, very, very underrated manager is Moisey, for sure. Sunderland up. Why, what happened with Sunderland to 25? Hangeland was like, oh my god, Hangeland, Brett Hangeland. Oh my god, Konchesky, Hangeland. Was it Schwarzer in goal? Have I made that up, chat? Schwarzer in goal? That sounds right in my head, but I can't remember. The Australian bloke, was that right? I think that was right. So a bunch of old boys that ain't rip. And what happened then? 25, Edison. Mick Dempsey, lovely. Lots of money. Mercenaries went in with a load of negativity. In other words, Dan, nothing's changed and you're still finished. Is that what you're trying to get at? True. He's a top bloke too, buying beers and food for all the comments, mate. So after the Carrier Champions League. Yeah. Now I won the Kids FC now. We've done alright from these, Dan. A 1 of 1 to 5 to 10. We've done alright here. Been quite good for low numbered action. We haven't had necessarily a big boy though up to now. There'll be one more 10 boxer going live after this chat, and then that's us done with gold. I bet you're gutted. Gutted what? Gutted about what? Wonder Kids? You're getting promoted? Value Premier League Pro will be at least 10% more next year with Sunderland in it. All the rookies to sell. Dan, if Liverpool and United are in it, it's fine, mate. I can assure you. We don't need some Tim Pot club. I can assure you of that. Jack Grealish. I'm going to get abused now, chat. Rip. Rip. Jack Grealish to 99. Ain't nobody realer. Right, what else have we got here? Let's have a little look. Oh. Here's a question then, chat. Who do you think is the most underrated Premier League manager of Premier League era? Go on, chat. Who do you think is the most underrated? There's a good one, chat. It's okay. Probably Northeast Club will be a UCL Liverpool product. No, it won't be UCL. It'll be UCC now because they know Liverpool are too important. Should be more popular than Prem next year with Everton and Sunderland in it. David Jones. Oh, for God's sake. David Jones. Gary O'Neill. Pochettino. I'm going to argue, chat. Tony Pulis. I am going to argue Tony Pulis. I don't know why. There's also be an exception. Trope got barely into Europa. Allardyce, Pulis, and it pains me to say that. To 49, Pedri. Can be underrated once he wins the league with the blue. Is he actually confirmed to join you now, Alfie? Dyche, Harry Redknapp. Allardyce, Pulis. I think Pulis is a good manager, in fairness. Pulis always did well. Callum Wendo, 1 to 99. And he's learned to make subs so he can be rated. Dyche is not underrated. It's crap. Ian Holloway. Oh god, that's quality, Alfie. You just Potter is underrated. Graham Potter's a good manager. No, honestly, he's a good manager. Don't care what anyone says. He's a good manager. Graham Potter's a good manager. He was just well out of his depth at Chelsea. What he did at Brighton should not be forgot about. He's a good manager. Chat, honest opinion. Do you think Graham Potter's a good manager? Like, surely people must like. I'm sorry. Like the Chelsea thing, I think was a bit of a. I don't know. I think Graham Potter's a good manager. No, Potter. No, why not? Avram Grant got. Definitely Thomas Frank Chelsea wrong club for him. Yeah. I think anyone who was going to take that was going to end up in the mud. To be honest with you, that was inevitable, wasn't it? Next job really carefully does. Pep manager currently out there who could have a team like this for that many years. No, agree. Listen, Pep's the best. I think Pep's the best manager of Premier League history myself. It's not in yet, Mocker, unfortunately. It's not in yet. As soon as it's in, we'll give it a little push. Some of his teams actually really poor regards to the size of the squad. I mean, to be fair, Alfie, he's trying to pick garbage from garbage. Paul Jewell. Who's that? Brighton had a good team, like how their manager's doing now. Well, that's exactly it. Well, I don't think it's that. I think they drilled well, though. You know, just because they've got a good team. Like you look at Liverpool in like 2013-14, where we should have won the league and we didn't. We were unbelievable attacking wise. Defensively, we were shocking. We had a decent team-ish. You know, same as Brighton. Brighton had the best, like one. I think it was like the second best defensive record in the whole Premier League last season. I think the season before. The defensive stats are mad. Like honestly mad, because then they've got Lewis Dunk at the back. It's mad. I have no idea, Dan. I think Brighton is quite overrated. I'll tell you who was the worst. Frank de Boer, Palace. We love Moyes to never win anything, but in 11 years only an average 6 winning season, finished 4th, average 6th. No, he did really well. Listen, he did really well with a load of garbage, to be honest with you, Cole. You know. Bargains all over the pitch, just relying on just workhorses. Osman, Stephen Pienaar, and all those, and they just did the jobs. Got round through by Newcastle. The this play up from the back will cost them heavily. I mean, realistically, it's Brighton. You know, are Brighton really expecting to get European places? I doubt it. So I don't know. So talented, and Coleman 60 grand. Yeah, Coleman's a decent one. I was a king. All how they were telling you to press high, and it crippled them. Hal's a good manager, though, in all honesty, and he's got, you know, they've bought well. Fabio Carvalho, 249 also. There's a nice one, chat. Big old Fabio Carvalho. Yeah, they're a decent team. They spent well, Newcastle, in all honesty. You know, you've got to give them credit where credit's due. Eddie Howe's a good manager, and they've spent well. You know. It's gone very well for them. I'll be really intrigued to see how the Champions League goes for them, you know. If they invest the way they have and play the way they have, I think they could get out of the group, in all honesty with you. I don't know. And if they get the right players in. How's PT and the kind of guy who leaves a pub when it's his round? Good though, Cole. He's a solid manager. Question: EPL Rookie of the Season. Curtis Jones. Except Gordon. Yeah, that was the wrong one. Yeah, that was a... Yeah. I mean, listen, the rest of them have been great. I mean, Alexander Isaac. Unbelievable. Oh, to 99 Mudrick. There you go. Alfie should have bought the spot. There we go. Boom. Shakhtar value spot hits again. There we go. Boom. Rashford. He's not a rookie. Shush, Alfie, you idiot. Jesse Lingard. The average rating will be incredible. Oh, no, agreed, Andy. You know, and you can't say they haven't deserved it, because they have. You know, I'm annoyed we haven't got Champions League, but you can't argue any of the teams in front of us. I think United could have gone either way, in all honesty with you. Arsenal, City, Newcastle, I don't think I can argue about. United, I think if we would have actually been more consistent and, you know, changed things up a bit earlier on, I think we could have got top 4, but the other 3, there's not an argument from me. Trivia best signing? Yeah, he's been good, man. That £20 car and you want 6 for the spot? Well, it's £20 in your eyes, but in my eyes, that's at least 600. So there you go, idiot. You got the 7-0 win, though. The thing is, though, Andy, we got... that was a 1-of-1 there. You know, we got steamrolled, though, at Old Trafford. Like, that was embarrassing. That was bad. I went to that game, Andy. I was in the home end. That was awful. Absolutely awful. I had to sit down all game. I had all the fans looking at me while I wasn't celebrating when the goals went out. I just sat down. I just sat down, just like crying into my pillow, man. To 99, Shabosly. 6 left NBA. We'll get it done before the end of the stream. And now I'm getting paid in dimensions. See you later, Tay. Cheers for popping through, mate. Appreciate it. Alanga to 99. And there we go, chat. That concludes it. Massive thank you again. People highlights. We have a Kulusevski, Edison, and a Felipe Anderson. Appreciate it, Reds. And there we go.